Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have another snack crate.
That's right. Another snack crate. And today it says Guten Tag, Laura.
Yeah. Guten Tag. Snack
Guten
crate.
Tag. Yeah.
So, Snack Crate, if you're not familiar, is a monthly subscription box. We got our trial for just $1 the very first time. And if you haven't seen our other Snack Crate videos, we can link them. And basically, it's a combination of savory snacks and sweet snacks, candies, chips, cookies,
Right.
sometimes dried fruit, that kind of stuff, from a different country every month. It's always a surprise, and there's always a little hint, a greeting on the label as to where it's from. This month we know where it's from.
Yeah.
Because
we're pretty sure.
Right. Other months we have had no idea. So if you haven't seen them before, our trial box was the UK.
We've had Spain, Philippines,
Poland,
yeah.
the Caribbean.
Yeah, the Caribbean.
Which was interesting because we went to the Bahamas this year. So anyways, we're going to open it up, try all the things, let you know what we think. And this box costs us about
$24.
including shipping.
Yeah.
And we get it once a month. Usually at the end of the month it ships, and so we have it within the first 10 days or so of the next month, and it's fun.
Yeah. They've got a smaller box, like a mini box that you can get. That is cheaper, of course, and then they have a premium box, and I think the premium box runs about $50.
Yeah. So
That's a lot of snacks.
yeah, so let's open it up and
All right,
see what we
let's
got.
see where we at. Okay.
As always, in the packaging, there's a little set of stickers. Cute, with usually the flag of the country and different little things that represent the country, so that's cute.
And our guess was right, Germany.
Mm-hmm.
That's the country. It always has a little booklet here for you to look at, and it describes the candy or snacks just in case it's in a different language.
Yeah, and sometimes some of the countries we've been able to tell from the packaging, and other times we definitely have to refer to the book. So.
Yeah. So that's cool. They always put a sticker of like the flag of the country, and it's always packaged really nice.
Yeah, and then this tissue paper, the wrapper, whatever, always has different words from whatever country.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, we got some snacks.
Yeah, usually there's like chips and stuff on the top, and then candy and everything at the bottom. So what we like to do is lay it all out and then start trying. You want to do that again this time?
Sure.
Let's preface this, right? Don't be looking. I'm just getting it out. I don't want to spoil everything. I'm just kind of grabbing and going. So let's start off by saying we are on a diet.
Oh, I love those things.
A low carb diet. Very low. We've been trying to do keto, but most of the time we do keto. But for videos, we eat other things, and if we're taking a day off, having a special day, we just got back from vacation, we kind of, ate what we wanted to on vacation. We're not super strict with it, but by and large, if you come to our house for dinner, it is low carb, no carb as much as we can be. Mm-hmm. And so I'm anxious to have all the things, all the chocolate, candy, sugar, chips, all the stuff we haven't been having.
Yeah. Let me make sure that we're in the shot here. Up a little bit. There we go. That should be good.
Well, and we'll show them as we go.
Yeah.
So I like to start with the savory stuff and then go to the candy and end on the chocolate and stuff. So pick a snack.
Yeah, so it looks like we got about 11 different things plus these little things in here. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sometimes they throw in a couple little bonus candies. I have only seen one of these before, and that's these, because we can get them in our stores here.
Yeah, and we can get these too. I've seen these.
Oh,
These
yeah.
Kinder Buenos.
Yeah.
All right,
But
let's see.
I haven't had those, have you? You have had these before, right?
Yeah, I've had those. Not the Buenos, though.
All right, so pick a snack. Before you cheat, Before you, let's try to figure it out from the packaging first.
All right, these are called Chips Frisch. And let's see, there's a picture of a pepper on the front, like a red pepper. And but then there's like a sunflower, so maybe it's fried in sunflower oil.
So we've got our clues from the packaging. Now you can look in the book.
All right, let's see.
I will open. John will read.
Fun fact about Germany: prison escape is not against the law.
How? Why wouldn't that be?
I don't know. German law states that it's human nature to want to be free, so prisoners have the right to escape jail. Wow. It's illegal to run out of fuel on the Autobahn.
Interesting.
All right. The Chips Frisch. Classic crunchy potato chips flavored with the taste of sun-ripened bell peppers. Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. I smelled them.
You smell them?
They're either really small or really like crumbly.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, they're kind of broken. They didn't make the trip very well. There we go. I'm going to shove all those in there.
Cheers.
Cheers. Looks like regular chips.
Good.
They're good.
They're not so different from what we have here. I can't tell you exactly the flavor. It's not a super strong flavor like barbecue or anything like that. There's a hint of flavor.
It kind of tastes like light barbecue chips.
Yeah, but it's not like what we're used to here.
No, interesting. That
Some people don't like it seasoned that well. So, I mean, not that well, but
Yeah.
heavily.
It's good, but I mean, they're good chips, but I don't taste bell pepper with them.
I don't either. Similar-ish to barbecue, I would say, for us.
Those are good, though.
I think you'll be pronouncing these, and you'll be eating these.
Bird nub, lock-in, classic. Let's see, what do we think it is? Uh-oh, you might not be able to have that.
Do you understand what I go through in my life? I just said you're going to have to be tasting them.
Oh, I
have a nut allergy, if you don't.
Yeah, and there's a peanut on the front. Mm-hmm. So let's see what it's...
I'll still open them.
Let's see what Erdnub Lock-in is. A salty puffed corn snack made with real peanuts. How can it be a puffed corn snack made with peanuts? I don't get that.
I don't know, but I want to eat these.
So these are seriously addictive.
Yeah, I can see. Smell that.
Wow, it does smell like peanuts. But how is it a salty puffed corn snack made with real peanuts?
I don't know. I don't work at Erdnub, but whatever that place is.
Erdnub Lock-in. All right, let's try it.
They smell really good.
It's like a Cheeto covered in peanuts instead of cheese.
Are they delicious?
Nope. They're good. But yeah, they're peanutty. They're crunchy. It's interesting because it just tastes like peanuts. Why wouldn't you just eat peanuts? But just a little bit different texture, I guess.
What the heck is this? This looks like it's going to taste like fruity cereal.
That's Frigio Knusper Puffer Ice.
So I think it's going to taste like cereal.
Yeah.
And I'm also terrified.
Me too.
Do you see? This is not. There is no room for error with opening this.
You go open that. That's gonna. It's gonna go everywhere. Everywhere. It's gonna go everywhere.
Here. Just open your mouth. Here we go. Here we go. You want me to sprinkle some in your handy?
Sure.
There you go.
They're just like tiny little puff rice, kind of like Rice Krispies, only round and different color. Pink, yellow, green.
We're gonna need a broom. Or a dog.
Hey, why are you giving me more?
I'm not. I was saying cheers.
All right, cheers.
Duh.
Duh.
They're not good.
That is not what I thought it was going to taste like.
Me neither. I don't know if they're not good or I was just expecting. They're sour.
They are sour. They're like fruity flavored and not in a good way. I didn't expect that for sure. I just thought it would be like colored Rice Krispies or something.
If you've had these before, seen these before, let us know. Like, do people just eat? The package is weird, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read this. These colorful fruit flavored bites made from rice and corn are sweet with just a hint of sour in every bite.
That's more than a hint of sour, I would say. And this package is weird. So, do people just like eat it just like this?
Yeah. Is this one sitting?
That's a big portion.
It seems like the type of like snack it is that it would go stale quickly. Mm-hmm. It already seems a little stale.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everything that we have that was savory?
No, what is this? This is Knickknacks. These are peanuts. They're double crunch peanuts, barbecue flavor.
You'll like those.
Oh, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
So, they look like peanuts
That's fun.
with a little coating on them.
Barbecue flavor.
So let's see. There's a shell over it because I just lost the peanut.
Oh, stepped on something.
It's a
It's
step.
probably the shell or the peanut.
These are good. It's weird because it kind of has a crunch like corn nuts that we have here in the States, but it's peanut flavor and barbecue, which I've never had barbecue and peanuts before.
I think they make. You know how they have the flavored nuts? Don't they have a barbecue flavored, like, the little, we have things, well, it probably looks like this. The packaging is this way that you see at the checkout. And they have flavored, like, ranch, peanuts. I think they have barbecue like that.
You're probably right.
Are corn nuts an American thing? Let us know in the comments if you're watching from another country, if you have corn nuts where you are.
I think we had some that were very similar to our corn nuts in a different package.
Oh, yeah, we did.
In a different snack.
But they weren't called corn nuts.
No.
So, anyways, we want to save chocolate to the end, right? And I don't. This is a little cake. Chocolate. So, do you want to do stuff that's not chocolate? That's my preference.
Yeah. Are those the same as this? No, these are Haribo's. That's something. Loch Ness Monster or something. Gummy minis.
Okay.
Or latch. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can find
We
it.
have 2 little packages in this box of these, so we're just going to open one to try.
These are just fruit gummies in an array of delicious flavors. Create funny faces from different shapes. Let's see if we can do different funny faces.
You wait a second. I'm going to take... Does it say? They are different shapes. I don't know. We can each have a green. These are going to be lime, right?
The green looks like a leaf, but I
It
suppose
does.
it could be lips too.
I think it's lime.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These are definitely the more rubbery type.
Chewy. Yeah.
Good flavor though.
What is this? A banana!
You better eat the banana.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can make funny faces out of these things. It's showing like this.
How to say this doesn't taste like a banana. It tastes like fruit flavor, but it doesn't taste like a banana.
Funny faces. I don't get the funny faces thing. It's showing like this bottom like triangle thing and then adding a
Well,
couple
you could have
eyes on
taken the
top.
banana and made it like a smile.
Yeah, I suppose.
Just eat them.
Okay. There's one here that's the same as that one. Did it taste like banana?
Right? Video evidence. I just said not more than 2 minutes ago. It's good. It's a fruity flavor, but it doesn't taste like banana.
That was like 5 minutes ago. I forgot about that. I got in trouble, guys.
You didn't get in trouble.
Yep.
I'm just pointing it out.
Well, after the video, the beating will commence.
Why wait till after the video?
Yeah. We get some views.
Okay, yeah. Oh, please, have the last one.
You just pointed at it
Yeah.
and told me to.
I'm making sure you understood. All right, those were good. I mean, let's be honest. They're no... I mean, I wouldn't run... Oh my gosh, we have to... If we ever see these again, we have to pick them up. They're just like every other gummy you see everywhere. Like...
Yeah. I'm sure you have
And I
them.
actually... Sorry.
I'm sure you have them where you live. Not these
Gummies.
particular kind, but gummies that
And
are very similar.
as you know, gummies come in all shapes and sizes and shapes. And, did I already say shapes? Shapes, sizes, flavors, colors, whatever. These are on the more chewy side, and I like the softer ones better. Me, myself.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Sometimes the soft ones are so good. Do you want to go with the other gummies?
Yes. Gummies are one of my favorite candies, too.
This says Zumtilin, Haribo, Savor, and then a bunch of words in German that I have no idea what that is. But these are volcanoes.
Oh. So are they spicy? Because this little guy has heat coming off the top of him.
No, it just erupts with sour lava.
Oh.
Volcano-shaped fruit gummies that erupt with sour lava. This is the Haribo we've all been waiting for.
Well.
Get down.
I am the official package opener around here. Huh.
Yeah, if you want to wait a week.
There. Let's try.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle.
Oh, look at the shape of them.
The shape of it, it looks like one of those
Smell in there. I don't know.
fruity. The shape of them kind of reminds me of one of those Pokemon. A
No.
Squirtle or something? I don't know.
No, give it to me. They look like.
You look like a chameleon eyes, and that's creepy AF. I don't want to eat that now.
I didn't touch it. I just had it on my fingers.
Eye juice.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, you do it. I want to see. Put it up to your eye. Oh, there's up to your eye. Don't you actually stick them on there. Oh, that is creepy.
Aw.
All right. Happy Halloween, everyone. So let's see. Oh, also we should say, so they have a weird shape, but also on the bottom they have that soft,
White.
it's white stuff that some gummies have. Ready?
We're just gonna chomp
Cheers.
it. What are you gonna do? Pop it all in? You're gonna. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bite halfway and see
All right.
what the middle's like. I'm nervous.
It is squishy. There's squishy red in the middle. Got some sour lava. That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna try a different flavor. Wow, that's sour.
Whoa.
All right, let's be honest. I don't know if these are really, really sour or our taste buds are just totally deadened from eating nothing but lettuce
Not
and
lettuce.
chicken.
And bacon and. Wow. That is concentrated sour goo. When you first start chewing on it with that white part underneath, it's kind of like chewing on
Leather.
a floaty. It
A
kind
pool.
of smells like one, a pool float.
Pool floaty. Let me think back to the last time I chewed on a pool floaty and see if I can compare.
Well, I'm not saying you ever have, but it's like you are with this.
So I don't agree that this is the gummy or the whatever it said we've been waiting for. They're alright.
Right.
But it's not, again, it's not, let's run out and get those. You know, here's me at the grocery store, right?
Right.
I get to pick out our gummy stuff when we're eating it, right?
Sure.
I'm in charge of like picking the dots because I'm a good picker of, because I squish them all and
Yeah, oh yeah, like Dots candy.
yeah, when we're when we're gonna get something like that, John always has me pick them.
Yeah.
Because I can like use my spidey senses and figure out.
Yeah, she uses her force. That's her superpower, finding
Yeah.
soft gums.
Yeah, I've always wondered what my mission in life was, and that's it.
Must be it.
All right.
All right.
So
Done
now
with
we're
that.
down to, well, we've got hard candy we can do at the end.
Yeah.
And let's do this cake, I think.
Yeah, let's do the cake. It's a Marmorkuchen. Marmorkuchen.
And it says marble cake.
Yes. A delicious combination of sweet vanilla and chocolate cake mixed together in a delightful marble pattern.
We'll see.
Delightful.
Open!
Why does it look like there's like a smoking pipe on the front of it? Mmm. What is that?
It's chocolate that like went and splashed off the side.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, doesn't that look like chocolate that came around?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't work at the Marmor Kitchen Cake Factory.
You should. It's a delightful place to work.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not. I did not see that. It's like a chocolate covered Twinkie or something.
It looks like what we have around here as like a little Debbie cake. Like one of those little.
Chocolate covered like pound cake, right?
Well, it is marble. But
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't expect it to be chocolate covered though, I guess.
me neither. Cheers.
Cheers.
But if it weren't, I think the chocolate protects like it from getting stale faster too. Probably.
Hopefully.
I don't know. Wow.
I really like that. It's perfect for coffee.
I can tell. I can tell. Like as soon as I tried it, that would be something you'd really like.
Yeah, I do like that. That's really good.
John loves little Debbies.
I love cake. I'm a cake eater. What are you doing with my cake?
I'm putting it away later.
Let me try this.
Yeah, you can eat on my lip. Here you go. Scraps. All right. Pick what's next.
Well, we have 2 of these corny bigs. So,
But you better check for like nuts or whatever.
yeah, they're Dunkel Choco cookies.
Why'd you call me?
These are a German twist on your favorite cereal bar. Roasted whole wheat flakes and cereal crisps doused in rich milk chocolate.
I like it when people use the word doused.
Doused. Yeah.
You want to open it or you want me to?
Sure. That's what it looks like. Dunkel Choking cookies. Ooh. It's got a nice layer of chocolate on the bottom. Looks like crispy rice and chocolate chips on the top. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'll have the rest. Oh. Breaking it down even further. Ooh,
Well,
it's
you
nice
can-
and gooey.
You can eat however big of a piece you want. It's like a Rice Krispie treat with chocolate chips and chocolate on the bottom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is what it looks like.
Except there's like wheat in there too, so. Oats. It's like a quick row bar, but it's kind of weird.
There's like a weird bitter taste in there. It's almost like you start getting an aftertaste when you eat it.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
But it's a little better now.
But here's the thing, right? Around here, these kind of breakfast bars, again, you have to let us know if you're in another country. This is big, big business in the States. Cereal and breakfast bars and protein bars and all that stuff is big business. In fact, at our grocery store, it is a whole aisle, both sides, of bars and cereal. And that
Yeah,
kind
one whole aisle is cereal, the other is bars and
of oatmeal, But most of it's bars of all different shapes, sizes, bad for you ones, good for you ones, all different ones. And so we have we've had a lot of different kinds. So I feel like, maybe we're spoiled is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. It was a good bar. At the first bite, it got that weird aftertaste during, not after, but during while you're eating it. And then I didn't get it after that, and it just tasted good.
To me, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a breakfast bar.
Yeah.
All right. So, next we have the Bueno, and you cannot have this. I hate that. There's a lot that you can't have.
That's
I don't
my
like that.
life.
We can go get your EpiPen and just be on the ready.
I already said, if I ever decide that, the apocalypse is upon us, I am going out with Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, these are Kinder Bueno, and the flavor, let's see. Can't really tell from the package, except you can see a little hazelnut there. Whoop, there's a little hazelnut in the corner, but it says layers of delicious crispy wafer filled with a rich hazelnut cream and coated in milk chocolate. We can get these here in the States as well. So these are at Walmart. I don't know if this flavor's at Walmart because I've never had these before, but
Fun fact about me. Well, I don't know how fun it is. Hazelnuts are not my favorite nuts, but I do love a good hazelnut spread. I haven't always been allergic to nuts, or I wasn't aware of my allergy, so I can remember. And hazelnuts are not my favorite nut.
yeah.
They're okay.
They're okay.
The texture is kind of weird, so maybe
Yeah.
that's why I like it better in a spread.
Right. So interesting and really cool is that they're individually wrapped inside the package. So that's really cool.
That's a suggested serving size, though.
Yeah. Or maybe each one of these little
And there's
sections.
2 of them. Yeah.
Each one of these sections is a suggested serving
That's
size.
what I meant.
Let's see. It's a little melty. But I'm going to break it off. So you can easily break them off. They are sectioned. And then there are 2 of these packages in each package. All right, let's give it a shot.
Doesn't smell like much.
No, but that's really good. I love wafer. Like wafer cookies, wafer whatever. And the wafer's really good. It's light. It is melty though. This is probably something I put in the fridge just to keep cool, but it's good. I'm not really a big fan of hazelnut either. Like Nutella is hazelnut, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Hazelnut spread, and I'm like, that stuff's okay. But the hazelnut cream in this is really good.
We had hazelnut M&Ms. Did you like those? I can't remember. Have you guys had hazelnut M&Ms?
I like this a lot better. Good thing I got my coffee here.
Yeah. All right.
All right, those are delicious.
All right, now this.
Yep, now those, and I've had that before, and that is also like a hazelnut thing.
They sell these at Walmart in like a little package that looks like this, and there's 4 or 5 of them like stuck together.
And these are crispy hazelnut wafer cookies filled with delicate nougat and sweet milk cream. I love these things. They're really good. The funny thing is though, they're kind of dense. Like you think of wafer as being very light, but the layers of like hazelnut and the cream in between make it a little dense.
Like a stroopwafel? Like chewy like a stroopwafel?
No, it's like crunchy. It'll break off and stuff, but so you're gonna explode everywhere.
We need a broom.
Those are so good. I love these things.
Yeah, a lot of times I buy them for you for like Christmas, or sometimes the Easter Bunny will bring you some.
Yeah, before we were on this keto diet.
Oh, I can tell you right now, we're gonna have to take a little break around Christmas time. I'm not doing a keto Christmas. No.
And
no.
also while we're trying these things, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat it all up.
I have to complain. Are you ready for it? Do you know what it's going to be?
No, I'm not ready for it. Let's just do that in a different video.
No, I want to do it now. It's not about you.
Mm.
We've been on this stinking diet,
Yep.
and it's fine. You know, we both like to cook, so we cook together, and you know, it's been fine. But I'm not gonna lie, you do miss certain things. One of them being sweets and treats and chips and whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh, we have a snack crate. We cannot disappoint our viewers, and we have to
Have
do
to
this.
try it.
So we're so excited. We're like, yes, we get to have sugar
Sacrificing
chips.
for you guys.
And literally, it's either stuff I cannot have or stuff that I'm like,
Right.
I guess that's a good thing though. If there was something I really liked, then as soon as we were done with this, I'd be like,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Well, you know, hazelnut stuff's not my first choice. Anyways, except for those knopper things. I like those.
I'm not complaining about you. I'm complaining about. I was really looking forward to like,
Yeah.
oh,
I
let's do
know.
something naughty.
That's what I'm saying. I just wish that there was more things for you. So.
Yeah. All right. What are these? Just little hard candies?
Let's see if it's in here
Looks
at all.
like it.
Where are they?
Maybe it's just a bonus.
Yeah, it's probably just a bonus.
Here, you eat that kind. Well, actually, I'll wait for you to eat one. You try it first. Because I want to pick, there's 4 of them, right? 3 of them are the same flavor, it looks like, and 1 of them is different. So I think I want to eat the one that's different unless the yellow one is pineapple.
Oh man, yeah, that's true. I'll test it for you. But I was just looking at the folder here, and it puts like all of the snacks in there. So like if you got the premium, these are the snacks that you would get.
Which, by the way, you can go online and order any of them, the stuff that you didn't get too. So if you see something that you, I wish I would have got that, you can go right online.
Yeah, or something that you really liked, you know. But there's a drink upgrade, and it's called Schwip Schwap. Schwip Schwap, a tasty twist on the cola that you know and love with a refreshing twist of orange soda. It's like orange and cola.
Didn't Coke do that?
I can't know. Probably. At some point in their life. Okay, these are something I can't pronounce. Ahoy Browse. I don't know. A sniff test gives me nothing. There's something on the inside though.
Oh boy.
It looks like a seed. Like a plant seed or something.
Do you
Look at it.
remember those little peanut hard candies that were about this big, and they were so good, and you'd suck on them. They look like a little peanut, like in a shell, and you'd suck on it, and when you got to the middle, there was like a peanut cream stuff that would come out.
I've never heard of that.
Get out of here! Those are so good.
Mm.
So good. What flavor?
It seems like orange to me.
All right, then I'm going for red. I like orange, but if it was pineapple, I would be. Well, this might. Okay,
This is a good hard candy.
To tell you the truth, this is not red. That looks very purple.
That's not purple.
Uh-huh.
No, that's like a. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if this is grape or raspberry.
Maroon.
Well, it's not red. Yummy.
Yeah, good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these hard candies.
All right. Let's reveal. John will do now most of the talking, since he ate most of the food. These, to me, were okay. Would I
Good.
run out and buy them? No. They were good flavor and subtle if you don't like the hit you over the head flavors.
Yeah,
What did you think?
they were good.
I gotta save that for later. Ugh.
They were good. I did not get red bell pepper. I got just like a hint of barbecue is what it tasted like to me. But
What about these? I think I would like these.
those were good.
These were the peanut
yeah.
puff
I mean,
things.
it tasted just like eating a peanut. It was just lighter.
Would you buy those if we had them here?
Probably not. It's not really my thing, but it was good.
These I didn't like at all.
No, I didn't like them either.
I didn't like the texture. I didn't like the flavor. And it's weird that these taste like they're supposed to be cereal and yet they're sour.
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
Yeah, that is strange for our palate, but we had something similar from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Now, this little cake was really good.
That was delicious. I loved it.
Yeah, me too. I would order those. I would order those, or if we had them around here, I would certainly buy them.
Mm-hmm.
These were okay. They're a little sour for me, and again, I don't know if it's because we're not used to eating sour or any kind of,
Yeah, it was just
thing
the
like
same,
that right now.
Same as we've had similar type things of gummies in the States. We have Haribo here. Mm-hmm. So it's just a different version.
Yeah. Yep. And then these little gummies were just regular fruit gummies. They, I think these are probably fruit snacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like a fruit gummy. That's what they seemed like. But just like what we have here.
Yeah.
So those were fine. What about these? These were the nuts with the coating.
With the coating on it and the barbecue. Those were good. I like those. I'd probably get those again.
And those are really different, something that we can't get, or I shouldn't say can't, we haven't tried everywhere, but we don't walk into our Walmart and see something like that.
Right. And the thing that I liked about those is you had the crunch and the different flavor, like the barbecue, but like corn nuts are really hard. So sometimes I don't like that.
Right. Like people chip their teeth on corn nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the Bueno bar.
Bueno bar was good. Bueno is bueno. Muy bueno.
Okay.
The cereal bar was a good cereal bar.
Corny big.
Corny big.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than anything that I've tried before. I think it's like an average cereal bar. What are you looking at?
There's stuff coming out of the end of your
hard
candy.
told you. It was like the oozy, fizzy stuff that they put like in those peanut things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to spit it out because it was like sour and then these things. There's only
Knoppers. That was good.
Yeah, that's one of his favorites.
Yeah.
And those we have, if you were watching this in the States, you can go right into Walmart and buy them. They're in with candy, not cookies, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in with candy. And we've also seen them at Aldi's. It's kind of cool. They have like a picture of like a cartoon. So like in the States, how we have like cartoon characters on some of our things. Sean das Schaf. So I think it's Sean and Schaff.
Huh.
Or Schaff. UFO alarm. That's the cartoon.
Cool. And then we had these little hard candies that were good flavor and with a little fizz in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Those were good hard candies.
Yeah.
So as always, we're always. I was complaining, but I was kind of half kidding because of my nut allergy. Because the best things in the box were the nut things. Everything that you liked was hazelnut or like these barbecue nuts.
You couldn't have them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was complaining, but I think overall the box was good, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was, unfortunately there were some things in the box that we can get here in the States. It would have been nice to have everything that we couldn't get from here.
But we always say this at the end of every snack crate, that even if we didn't like everything in the box, we always enjoy doing it together.
Yeah.
We always learn a little bit of something about the country and what they have. We recently just went on vacation. We'll have some videos about this too, but we went to Canada.
Yeah.
And and so of course we were there scouring through their grocery stores and Walmart and everything, and we did try some food there, so those videos will be coming. But that's the fun of it, right? To see what does their packaging look like.
What's the different, I don't know. To me, I would think that, there's only so many different things you could do with chocolate or a chocolate bar or this and that. And it's interesting to see so many different things that, different countries come up with. And like their focus is probably on stuff that is from that country, like different grains or.
Right. Well, I have to say, one of the differences in Canada is some of the things in the States, and Canada is not so foreign to us as compared to like Portugal or, somewhere else. But it was really different what we found in the stores because some sections, for example, what were we looking at? The spices. Yeah. Right? So in our Walmart, spices are a little section. They had that same section, but then a whole 4-foot section of spices in like bags like this.
It was like bulk packaging.
That they sold in bulk. So even though it's the same thing, it's different to see how they sell things and how they package things, for example. And we'll get into that. Like a lot of things were in boxes instead of bags, and so what I'm getting at is we do always appreciate that about these boxes too, not just the food, but what they call things or how they describe things or whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So if you haven't tried Snack Crate before and you want to, you should check it out. We'll put a little link in the description, and we are also on Instagram posting daily, and so they can find us at Love and Junk with no D in it, so LOVEANJUNK, and of course you should subscribe so you don't miss all these videos we're going to be putting out.
Right, and if you like to watch us try things or snacks from Germany, or what else?
Or if you feel sorry for me because I couldn't eat half the things in this box.
Give her a thumbs up.
Give us a big thumbs up. We appreciate it. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or anything you want to see us do, leave a note in the comments and we will respond.
That's right.
Right? And I think... Oh! And don't forget also to hit the little bell.
Yeah. Ding.
So you can be notified when we do put out our next video.
She likes me to ding.
Yeah. And now that's all we have for today, I think.
That's it, guys. Thanks.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.